Hi everyone, welcome to Yen's Kitchen at Home. Today is a Chinese New Year reunion, Chinese New Year Eve, and then we'll be cooking a reunion dinner. This is the dish for today. We have how many of them? 18 type of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is a good number symbolized for Chinese. In Chinese New Year, we always have the reunion dinner. So this Poon Choi is a symbolize of the reunion, unity, wealth, and prosperity. It's also raising the success, good luck, and auspicious and also abundant in Chinese culture. I'll be introduce what we have in here. We have a bok choy, has a blanched bok choy, blanched broccoli, roasted, dark, coriander, ginger, blanched beancurd steak, roast pork, fish maw in meatball, lucky bag in fish, lucky bag, what do I call? Radish, yam, fish maw, scallop, tiger prawn, lotus, we call choy, and the abalone, sea cucumber, and also shiitake mushroom. I'll start to assemble our dinner now to show it to you. Let's have my aprons up, okay? Because we need to do it every step. We'll just put this aside. We'll start with the pot. So our reunion dinner will start a little bit late because due to my kids' after school activity. Maybe I'll just start placing this at the bottom because we need to have the hot soup. Put it on the later. Okay, we'll start to lay the this is the previously I've already blanched a little bit of the radish in the chicken soup. So it also create a little bit of best flavor for our dish. So this is a traditional, a reunion dinner that always happen in my family and our culture. We start laying this the white radish. Radish is a symbolize of the warmth, protection, and drive away the bad luck. The next thing is I'll be assemble on top the Wombok. The Wombok represent a good fortune and prosperity in Cantonese. Wombok radish is a good luck, and Wombok is also, okay, I think I'll just lay this one, a few pieces will be good enough. Shall I? Okay, maybe just lay a few more. Because this is only 6 pieces of the Wombok. I'll just add a few more. I think this one will be good enough, I think. Okay, just a bit of vegetable to balance up all the dishes. And what I will lay is the bean curd. The bean curd is representing the wealth and abundance. I like to open it up because later when I put it the sauce, all the braised sauce up, and it will be suck all the soup together, so it will have a better taste on our bean curd. Just a few pieces will do. But this is always a base traditional, you know, a Poon Choy that we always use it for. Yeah, I think we'll just use this. Should be good enough. I like to keep the rest for tomorrow vegetarian dishes, because on the Chinese day number 1, I prefer to have a full day's vegetarian. Yeah, stay tuned for how I prepare my Chinese New Year vegetarian version. The next thing is I'll be later yam. Yam symbolize unity and togetherness because it bind all the dish together. So this is the yam that I've already been pan fried them. First I have been deep fried them, and then just a lightly pan fry, and or you can pan fry them or deep fry them a little bit. Make sure they have a little bit crispy on the front and back, so it create a little bit of the better taste on our dishes. Okay, because yam also taking a long time to cook in our Poon Choy. Next thing is what I'll do is I will be adding the stew abalone and sea cucumber stock, and this is representing luxury, prosperity, and high status. Can I have the later, please, Eddie? So how amazing is it? This one has been cooked for hours and hours. I lost count how many days has been cooking. So what I'll do is I'll be have all the sauce put it on top. The reason why I put it on top is because all the one, oh sorry, whatever bean curd, yam, radish, and also the wombok, they were sucking all the sauce, and then will enrich all the sauce. If you look at it, we start to see the sauce start to lay up all the ingredient. And the next thing what I'll do is I'll be start to placing all the stuff on top to lay on top, because I won't be fill my soup all the way, sauce all the way up, because I like to have the roasted duck flavor and roasted pork, the lotus that I previously been pan fried them. So look at that. I just do a quick pan fry on the both side, so it create a fragrance and also a little bit of crunchiness when you eat them. Look at it. This is how I packed them. Look at how beautiful is that. And this is how Poon Choy is. This is how we lay Poon Choy every time. Yam will soak up all the flavor. And the next thing what we're going to do is I like to do the fish maw that previously has been cooked in the chicken stock. Not chicken stock, for chicken bone. I'll start to lay all my stuff here. As you can see, I'll create a beautiful layer of all the dishes. I won't be fill all the abalone soup to the top, because later when I be boil for a little bit, and then all the sauce will just combine together. And the next thing is what I'll do is I forgot to lay a bit of the ginger on the bottom. Oh my, yeah, it doesn't matter as well. Just put it on the side. 6 pieces we call 6大顺. It will be balance up all the soup together. And the ginger also symbolize a warmth, protection, and drive away all the bad luck. The next thing is what I'll do is I like to assemble the mushroom. Yeah, this mushroom has previously been stewed. Mushroom symbolize the longevity and good opportunity. Yeah, let's don't waste all the sauce. The next thing what I'll do is I like to add the tiger prawn. You can either just put the tiger prawn together or just blanch in the water. For me, I like to pan fry them, so it creates a better flavor on the dishes. Yeah. Yeah, I like the tiger prawn because tiger prawn is a lot sweeter compared with other king prawn or banana prawn. You can use any prawn at your own preference. This is a tiger prawn. I'll keep the head here. Don't waste it. All the flavor was sitting in the head. And then, okay, I'll take it away. And what the next thing is, I like to add the bit of the fish maw in the meatball. Fish raw in the meat prawn. And what's the next thing is I like to go for the abalone. Wow, this abalone, look at it, it's always my kids' favorite. We can see that it is so tender and so soft to eat. Look at it. Yeah, it's my kids' favorite. This abalone is always, I think I'll do this one and later. Next thing, I'll just add the cucumber. This cucumber has been, sea cucumber has been soaked for 5 days, soak and waiting for it to, expand. It takes time, but it's a lot full of the collagen. 这个跟我翻一下，两面开着。Sea cucumber is symbolic of the happiness and prosperity in Chinese culture. In Chinese New Year, sea cucumber is a must dish for all the traditional family. Next thing is I'll be start to lay the roasted duck. Yeah, this roasted duck, I would like to put it on this side. I think it might be too much. I'll just use could be just use a portions. Yeah, just lightly put a little bit on top. And the next thing is I'll lay the vegetable broccoli on here. Broccoli. We add the vegetable to balance up all the flavor from there. And what we're going to do next thing is I like to add a bit of the roasted pork. Yeah. You know, the broccoli is symbolize the harmony and also the completeness. And a few pieces of the roasted pork. Roasted pork representing the abundance and also a good harvest. Yeah, I think we should pick it up from there. The next thing is what I'll do is I'll be adding a scallop. I have previously pan fried this scallop. Is this scallop also giving us a symbolization of bringing the wealth and also the success? Yeah. And the most important thing we have here is this is so full, isn't it? Yeah. I don't prepare a lot because we only have family of 4. I'll be adding a fortune bag fish maw. So this fortune bag fish maw is representing the symbolize the blessing and also the wealth which packed inside. I'll just put it 4 for this dish will do. And also the lucky dust, 你可以拿那个什么给我吗？那个steamboat 的东西给我好吗？ And you know the most important thing is we're adding some of the abalone on top. Steamboat the heat up the abalone. This is a beautiful part of the dish. I would say everybody loves abalone, isn't it? This is so beautiful. Look at it. Yeah. Wow. This is a this is a pot that packed with the full of the fortune, happiness, and wealthy from our family. And the lucky last thing is what we're adding a little bit of fat choy. Fat choy. I think I'll add in here. Fat choy. Yeah. So it will stand out in the greens. Okay. Yeah. Keep in here. I'll keep this for tomorrow use because I'll be cooking a vegetarian dishes using one of the ingredients from this one. And the last thing is I'll be garnishing with a bit of the coriander on top. And what I'm doing is, oh, sorry, let me have this, pour this up a little bit. Yeah, this sauce is beautiful. I just put it on top of the soy sauce and also the abalone and also on the sea cucumber. So everything will stay together. Yeah, hold on to this one. You know what I'll do now is I'll bring this one to heat up for about 5 to 10 minutes. Basically, everything has been cooked and prepared while my kid is in lesson. So we are having a reunion dinner a little bit late for today. It doesn't matter what time we're having a reunion dinner because it does carry a unity meaning to all, especially to Chinese culture. I would say that every day we are having a reunion unit. It's just that in the Chinese New Year, it's a very special. We are having a reunion on the Chinese New Year Eve. This is how we serve it up, and then I'll just heat this up. Yeah. 你再给我一点点 Okay, yeah. Because as I start to assemble all the ingredients in and the sauce is start to piling up, and this is where we start to have everything we just eating everything layer by layer because this is a thing that has been previously been cooked, and I just assemble and whatever thing that's sitting at the bottom and they need time to be cooked and then soak up all the flavor from the from all the braised sea cucumber, abalone, and all the chicken stock. Everything was been sitting there to cook for more than, I would say, 5 days or 6 days because I was cooking the things like braising, cooking the chicken soup in the braised chicken soup, and after that, adding what do I call abalone and slow cook them. This is what you can see. My abalone was so tender, and then this is where everything of here is just taking a lot of time. Okay, and this is basically how Chinese people eating a reunion dinner if they do have time to eat together, and then this is how everybody enjoy one pot. And what we'll do is we're serving with a bit of rice. Yeah, you don't actually you don't actually need so many dishes. We just put everything in one pot. It just like similar the wealthy, the wealth, the auspicious, the fortune, the happiness, everything that is just a good blessing all comes together. Okay, so this is how we are having a Chinese reunion dinner in my family, and I hope you guys enjoy my assemble and how I assemble my Poon Choy in Chinese for Chinese dishes. And then I'll call my kid to start eating, and then this is how we eat, just using a bowl of rice, and also we can just eat it, just get it scooped from here. I know that this all has been cooked, but because I just want to show you how we are eating, we're just eating this a little bit up. Just adding a bit of the with the rice, and this is how we done. See, we can dip the sauce, but see, this is how crispy from the crispy of the roast pork. The flavor is amazing. You can see that. You can see the see. You can see there's a combination of the braised, pan fry, deep fry, stew, and also, you know, everything was come together in one pot. This dish is so amazing in our Chinese New Year, but you know, I would say it's just so good, tastes so amazing, and it blends all the flavor. Would you like to try for one, Isaac? Yeah, okay, I'll try for this one. Okay, okay. Look at it. This is a roasted pork. It's so good. Look at that. We can just adding it. You can also add this one. Eat this one without the rice, or just eating from the pot. Okay. I think we'll just let this one being soaked in the soup, and then let them sit up, and then being cooked for a few minutes before we can start serve up. We can start enjoy our reunion dinner. Look at that. The crunchiness of the it's so yummy until I forgot how to say again. It's the crunchiness, yummy from my roast pork and everything. See, look at that. The soup is start to rise up, and then and that's it for today. This is how our Chinese reunion dinner. I hope you guys will enjoy mine. Look at that. It's so beautiful, isn't it? And thank you so much for watching Yen's in Kitchen. Stay tuned for tomorrow live that I'll be cooking a vegetarian dish for Chinese New Year day number 1. Bye-bye. And